That, of course, is CBS This Morning co-host and Oprah confidant Gayle King weighing in, saying her BFF is not actually considering a run for president at this point, but is intrigued by it. And a person in the know said this to NBC's Kate Snow. It's not happening. She has no intention of running. So while we wait for Oprah to actually herself weigh in, it's worth taking a look at the split among Democrats on this. So you have Congresswoman Jackie Speier tweeting, "Run, Oprah, run." Senator Brian Schatz tweeting, "Hey, let's focus on winning in 2018. Thanks." Senator Kirsten Gillibrand told reporters in upstate New York, "I think her voice is powerful and important, and whatever she wants to do, she should do." But Nancy Pelosi, well, she was a little more, let's call it, lukewarm. And she told reporters, quote, "If we're going into a place where they are devaluing experience in terms of substance and legislative acumen and stuff like that, you might as well have somebody who knows what they don't know and would get the best possible people there." As for the White House, Deputy Press Secretary Hogan Gidley tells reporters, "We welcome the challenge, whether it be Oprah Winfrey or anybody else." What is that graphic? Donald Trump, Oprah Winfrey, Ashley and Sabrina are back with me here. So we're talking about this. And here's the thing. I do think it is so early for speculating on 2020, particularly with a candidate who has not even said, potential candidate, person who exists, who has not even said what she wants to do. But there is an interesting point on what this is doing to Democrats and what this is highlighting inside the Democratic Party. And I think that this piece in the New York Times, contributing writer to the New York Times Magazine, Thomas Chatterton, wrote this, and I want to pull it up on screen here. Indeed, the magical thinking fueling the idea of Oprah in 2020 is a worrisome sign about the state of the Democratic Party. That Ms. Winfrey could probably beat those considered likely frontrunners, Joe Biden, Bernie Sanders, Kirsten Gillibrand, is a testament to how demoralized and devoid of fresh political talent the post-Obama party has become. Is that a valid point?
Sure. I mean, one thing about the Democrats is that they've largely been able to mask some of their internal disagreements and sort of debates over where the policy should move because of President Trump. And whatever fight they're having internally, they can always point to him as sort of being worse in their minds and something they can unite against. And again, here, Oprah is another bright, shiny object in which they're not forced to talk about, okay, well, where is the party? Is it moving left in the way we saw Bernie Sanders try to pull it? Is it someone who can speak to those Rust Belt Trump voters? And I do think it is indicative of some sort of broader turmoil that Democrats haven't quite yet faced.